Oh man, do I have mixed news for you. In a way, this is really good news, and in another way, this is actually very bad news. Well, let me just go ahead and tell you. Elden Ring announced today their free Colosseum update coming December 7th. At the time of recording, that's tomorrow. They released a little trailer showing off some of the things that you can do. They show some people dueling, and more interestingly, they show you being able to use spirit summons in the arena, which actually is kind of awesome. It then shows two sides getting ready to fight, showing off the fact that you can have 3 people on each team. The only place I could find that they talk even a little bit about the contents of this update is in the trailer description on their YouTube channel. It says, "Come forth warriors and bask in the glow of the Colosseum. The Colosseums of Limgrave, Leyndell, and Caelid will open their gates, allowing players to engage in battles such as duels, free-for-alls, and team fights. Prove your worth in the Colosseum update, coming December 7th. Okay, so duels, free-for-alls, and team fights. Apart from the Ashen summons, this sounds pretty much exactly what we had in Dark Souls 3. Which is fine, this is going to be a lot of fun, this is going to be awesome. I'm totally going to play the heck out of it. Here's the problem. This is actually terrible news. Truly bad news. It's good news for me. It's good news for anybody that likes PvP. It's good for people that are still playing Elden Ring. But it's bad news because this reduces the chances of an Elden Ring DLC getting announced in the Game Awards by a whole lot. I, like many others, were really hoping that we would get some kind of Elden Ring announcement regarding its DLC at the Game Awards on December 8th. This is now significantly less likely since they're releasing this free Colosseum update on the 7th, the day just before. A big reason why people even thought there was going to be an announcement in the first place is because they had added new content into the files during one of their patches that now we know has to do with these Colosseums, has to do with this free update. This was always a possibility. They did something similar with Sekiro. They gave us a free update that improved the game, but they didn't do a DLC for Sekiro. And now if they're going to do a DLC for Elden Ring at all, it probably won't be announced at the Game Awards, which means that the DLC release date will probably not be soon. So for the moment, I am taking the Elden Ring DLC out of my mind. I'm going to assume for my own sanity that it's not going to be at the Game Awards. But I still think that there's some good possibility that we're going to get something from software related during the event. Like I said in a recent video, Elden Ring isn't the only thing that they're working on. They are likely working on at least 4 other games, one of which we know is in the final stages of development, which I've speculated before is probably Armored Core. So my new copium is that Armored Core or some other From Software related material will be announced at the Game Awards. If you've followed my channel for a while, then you might know that I have a really good record when it comes to Elden Ring predictions. I don't think I've been wrong yet. I hope I'm right, and let's face it, you hope I'm right too. That's the end of this video. As always, thank you very much for watching.